Recalling all the strange, the things that can't be explained. If you're scared or unafraid of the monsters or the saints, you can find your own escape or tune into the strange Darkness Radio. This is strange Darkness Radio's bonus episode.
Welcome back for another bonus episode. I'm your host, Bobby Washington, along with Ed DonGilli and Kyler Jackson. What up, fellas?
How are you, Bobby?
I am doing fantastic.
I would say long time no speak, man. Seems like it's been forever, man.
Exactly.
I mean, it has been a minute. I mean,
Yes.
I haven't spoken to you in about a good year or two, man.
Yes, Kyler, what you been up to?
It's been forever.
Well, it's because it takes you forever to park, man.
Man, hey, you know what? You got to blame the city of Sacramento for that. That's their fault. Yo, I was on my way out there. So
Yes.
yeah, you can call anybody in Sacramento in the city and ask them why they made me take so long to get here.
Constantine lighter. So
That's your pimp lighter.
No, when I go
I'm
out
happy with-
ghost hunting, I take this lighter, man.
Did you already
Going
bless
down.
it? It's already been
It's
blessed.
already
and
been
everything?
blessed, bro.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's already been blessed.
I had a blessed lighter once.
This,
Yeah, I don't got
again,
no more.
people, this is the
know.
bonus episode.
I had a blessed knife as well.
Yeah.
But that
Oh
one
no, I
I
don't
kept that.
do knives.
I know, I love knives.
I'm going blessed hand to hand.
So if you ever seen Sweeney Todd, they said it was inspired
This is
by
just
me.
a prop for YouTube. Just FYI. No, it's not.
Okay.
But
What is it, a cigar cutter where you can cut four
yeah,
cigars
you
at the
can
same
cut some cigars with
I'll
it,
cut
yeah.
some cigars, all right. But yeah, no,
Blunt force
Constantine, baby, the Black Constantine. But that's a story for another day. Anyways, let's get into it, fellas. So Ed DonGilli is
Yes,
back.
sir.
He has been on an excursion, and me and Kyler have been waiting. He's been keeping us waiting.
Man.
So Ed, what is going on with you, sir?
Another man headed out, living here in Western PA now, and
Nice.
amongst the hills and the rolling hills, the valleys, and all of that stuff. So
Okay.
yeah, just tucked away up here, nice and chill. Definitely a different vibe than the West Coast.
Yeah.
Oh man, you left the best coast. That's crazy. I understand.
You know
though.
what? I'm
Sometimes
not
you gotta do
going
what
to
you gotta do.
argue with that. I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, I still feel like I'm a West Coast person, so it's taken me a while to get
You're used to it.
Acclimated.
used to being back here. Yeah, but I'm around some really cool people,
That's awesome.
and so that
man.
makes it a lot easier, man.
Well, thank you.
So,
I know because
so
I'm
I'm
there in
digging it.
spirit. That's why he said that.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you
technically
are,
we're
man.
still around. That's why he was saying that.
Yeah.
just now.
Well, hey, hopefully y'all will be out here soon on a visit, man.
Oh,
I can
yes.
see y'all personally in that, because that'll
If
be.
we come out there,
that'll be
where are
really
you
cool.
taking us? Tell the people
Well,
where.
I'm definitely taking you to Gettysburg, man.
Oh, nice.
But I'm also taking you on a brewery tour.
I don't drink, bro. You know that. But I'll go
You're,
because I'm
you're the
looking for.
DD, man.
I'm
Don't
looking
worry,
for
I drink,
the
just
haunted
not
side.
beer. So as long as they got everything except beer, I'm drinking it.
Yeah,
know, whiskey,
no worries, man.
Whiskey,
no worries.
tequila, all the good stuff.
No worries. No, I'll take you to definitely Gettysburg, man, for a couple.
Oh, for sure.
Couple days, couple nights stay there.
We
Y'all will
have
enjoy
to
that.
bring Marley. Marley will be coming. I will actually
Yes.
have to put her in my suitcase and take her and bring her.
Yes, bring
But
Marley.
Yes, Marley is going to come. So, with all that being said, and the changes of your situation, you can no longer mess up your audio and say, Bobby, I will be there in 15 minutes to the studio or however long, because now that can't take place, which
No,
sucks
it cannot, man.
as far as I'm
But,
concerned.
Hey, but it went pretty well today. I mean, we didn't have any big hiccups
Oh, yeah,
today on
exactly.
on the thing. So that's a positive. And
It's
I
progress.
still figure if something does go wrong, Marley's still able to hop on and just
Dude,
do
I
her
was going
thing,
to call her,
man.
bro. If you didn't get that mic
know.
working, I was gonna go ahead and you know.
It took me
give her a call.
forever to find this. When I packed up, dig this. I packed up. I purposely
wait.
said,
Don't spoil it though. Tell the listeners. Okay, yes, he made a big move, and along with that, we've been waiting for him to locate something. So go ahead and go ahead and let them know.
It was the microphone. When I left Sacramento, I purposefully did the microphone last so that I wouldn't lose what I did with it.
Yeah.
Man, when I got out here and unloaded, it's not like I had tons of boxes.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, I couldn't find the microphone. I was unpacking, and I was unpacking all the boxes. It was nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I texted. I said, Bobby, I can't find the microphone, dude. I don't know what I did with it, but I know I brought it. And out of nowhere, man, I never packed it in a box. I kept it by itself so I'd be able to see it, but it was in my closet, my new closet here, tucked behind a suitcase. And so I didn't find it till like a month later. It was just one of those things, man. I knew I had it, and it got to the point where it was like really frustrating.
Yeah.
And it's like, Bobby, I know it's here, man. I know it's here, my friend. I got it.
I'm like, man, I was like, he forgot the microphone.
No.
He left it in California.
That would have been a mess.
So yes, I found it, man, and finally got it hooked up and all that. I know it's been a while, man. My apologies, but
no, it's all good.
Know, but we're here now, so that's what matters.
Yes, for sure.
So it's good.
So we don't want to give away the location, and even if you do, I don't want to do it yet. Of what you're doing and what's going on, but you are privy to haunted locations when it comes to the spirits. And I don't mean spirits in the paranormal sense. I mean in the liquid sense.
Yeah.
So let us know about that, Ed.
Yeah, I'm a barkeep now at a brewery, which is just fantastic. And, I'm surrounded by just amazing people. And so I'm digging that, the people you get to meet. New friends, old friends, that whole thing.
Nice.
And, I said I'm tucked up here in the hills of Western Pennsylvania. So it has this whole strange vibe anyhow. Mm-hmm. Fog rolls in, kind of just sits around. And so that's pretty relaxing, actually. But there is this brewery down in Pittsburgh I want to take you all to that's supposedly haunted. Mm. And, I know you don't drink beer, Bobby, but, they got some really good food as well. So
I thought you were going to say they have lemonade.
Yeah, well, they do.
No, they have non-alcoholic beer as well.
Oh, yeah, they always have non-alcoholic
I've been
stuff going on, dude.
Of sugary drinks for 3 years now, which I cannot believe it. Like, that's crazy. I cannot
Good
believe
for
it.
you, man.
I've been off of sugar for 3 weeks so far.
Damn.
Wow. And just from doing that. Well, actually I do no sugar, no fried foods, no French fries, no fried foods, period. And just in that time span of 3 weeks, lost 10 pounds. Just by doing that.
Good for you,
That's
dude.
pretty wild.
Man.
Pretty wild.
Man, good for you.
I just had some fried food like 3 hours ago. I had some fried food, some fried rice.
Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah, I had all that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have much sugar today.
Yeah.
That's just today, though.
Yeah. Because I usually
and the
use
day
sugar
before
to
yesterday.
get me through the day or, get in a happy state and put myself in a happy mood. So, stress, one of my stressors.
Man, I crash. I have
just go
sugar
straight to sugar
crashes,
for that?
man.
Oh, do you?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you listeners that, but hey, if it helps you to fight the sugar cravings, to go ahead and try it and do it and just try to go for a week, try to go for a couple days and just keep it going and then see where you go from there. So
what you can also do is if you ain't got no money like me, then you can't even afford the sugar. So you don't got to worry about getting no sugar then. You just never have it.
Or, to each their own, man. If you want to snort sugar like it's cocaine, you can do that too, man. It don't matter.
That's hilarious.
You take it straight to the source.
Hey, I felt like I was doing that, and a little bit more energy and all that good stuff. And so yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully,
man, I should have laid off the sugar today, man. Man,
if I was still
Kyler-
an addict, I would be like, "What did you have?"
You know, if Kyler, man, if it took him any longer to park, man, I was going to take a power nap.
Hey, I mean, I'd have recommended it. Shoot, honestly, I almost just turned around and went home. If I hadn't have already been more than halfway here, I would have just went home.
You should have, yeah.
Like that was kind of the thing. Was like, well,
zoomed it.
but then, well,
Hey,
you know,
dig
like I
this,
said,
man.
it's not too quiet over there at the house, so it wouldn't have been. It'd have been a mess. I'd have been on mute the entire time.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
it's
we're
like,
we're going to bring this up since I first brought up Gettysburg.
all right.
The Annabelle doll thing, man. It just
Ooh,
happened.
Yes.
What do you think?
Here, well, tell the people what it is as I look through my log on this, because someone sent me something on the Annabelle doll.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, the Annabelle doll, which is supposedly cursed or inhabited by a demon, however, but it sits in the, is it Ed and Lorraine Warren, their occult museum in Connecticut, but it's out on some tour now. The doll is with some paranormal folk, and
Yeah.
and in Gettysburg, just a couple days ago, the paranormal researcher who was bringing this doll on tour, his last name Rivera, is it Dave Rivera?
Rivera. Yeah.
Rivera.
Dan Rivera.
Yeah, he died, man. Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away, man, right in Gettysburg, and so there's a whole,
Yeah, the headline is paranormal investigator Dan Rivera dies suddenly on Annabelle's haunted doll tour. That is pretty freaking creepy, man.
and it's at Gettysburg. Man, what if all these supernatural things just gathered together, dude?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's pretty creepy. He did die of natural causes, but hey man, sometimes
isn't dying of fear a natural
that's what I was gonna say. Sometimes
fear is natural cause, dude.
heart attack is natural causes as far as he had a lot of plaque.
Yeah.
Until he saw that doll rotate his head and
I tell you what, man, I told you, I stay away from that stuff, man.
Yeah. So
I
how
wouldn't have gone anywhere near that.
yeah. So
Let
how
alone take that doll out on tour. Shoot.
But how I learned about it, a listener sent me this on Facebook, because again, you guys can check out our Facebook fan page. It's Strange Darkness Radio, and hey, subscribe. Carolyn Grey is not here to update it as much as she used to, which I'm still updating it, but Carolyn Grey will be back to update it soon. Let's put it that way. I'm pretty sure people on Instagram know what's going on, but Carolyn Grey will be coming back. More to come on that. And but yeah, that's go check out our YouTube, check out our Strange Darkness Radio Facebook fan page. I do want to start doing more live streams on all of our social media, and we definitely are working on that. So that way you guys are able to get, a live feed and interact with us. And, if you have questions, especially for Don and Kyler, Ed and Kyler, Don, I'm thinking about somebody else, but Ed and Kyler, so that way, we can answer right on the fly. And you guys
Who's
might
this
have
Dawn
stories.
you're thinking about? Male, female? Let's
I like
get into this a little bit.
No, I like calling you Don for DonGilli.
I get it.
But
he said that's his bar name. That's what they call him.
no, that's what the women call him, and I'll probably let that slip. But that's a story for another day too. So
he said he's also accepting tips as the Don. That's what he does.
I always accept tips, man.
Just be aware of the tap dancing person named Don who asks for tips. But
and if you expect me to do live this whole technical thing, you might have to send Marley out here to do the setup for me.
We will have that nailed down, and we won't go live until we're actually ready.
It might be an interesting show to go live as I'm setting it up so everybody can see what the hell you're talking about. Like, oh, I get it now.
Oh, man. All right. Let's get into Ed. Since this is your home playing field, what are some of the haunted sites
Well, I mean, obviously you have the big ones here in Pennsylvania, the Gettysburg and the the Eastern Penitentiary over in Philly.
Yeah.
Those are two of the big ones. But you also have some of the asylums and that, which are still
Which
considered
is that the
haunted.
one that the ghost hunters went to? Was it?
Yeah, ghost hunters have been. It's up in north. It's northwest of Pittsburgh. It's like right near the Ohio border. I can't remember what it's called right now.
Okay.
See, this is where we need one of those people assistants who are just in the background.
No,
and then they speak in our
Yes.
ear like, oh, it's called this. And it makes us look really smart.
That is too funny. But that's what AI is for. But yeah, again, this is a bonus episode. Right now, we're just, getting a lay of the land of where you're actually located and the various locations that are in your preview. So that way, when we do, come out, we're able to hit up these locations. And also, really quick, for listeners who are in your area, please, email us at strangedarknessradio@gmail.com and let us know of locations that, Ed can frequent or go to at least by himself, and or join your group for that particular tour at that particular time. I think he'll get a kick out of that.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you if he's gonna go ahead and go visit some of them spots.
When we come down, he better.
Oh, I'll go with y'all.
Marley will protect him.
Yeah, dig it.
So you haven't thought about like previewing any of the spots yet to go like check out a couple things?
Well, the thing is, I grew up here. I grew up in Western Pennsylvania, so there was a few, like Allegheny Cemetery down in Pittsburgh. It's supposedly a big haunted place, but I've been by that numerous times. So there's things and like even just roads that are out here that are said to be haunted and all this. So, I mean, I've been on those before.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've been to Gettysburg numerous times, and I dig that place.
So you haven't had any experiences in those locations, or people who are with you? No one's had any experiences.
No, not the times that I've been there and that. But we wasn't really like looking, or we were just
you were there to
more
see the
history things.
It wasn't a ghost tour.
No, it wasn't but I wouldn't mind doing the night tour there that they do, just because the whole place is really an amazing place.
Yeah,
even if you're not out looking for supernatural things.
No, exactly.
It's just an amazing place. That's one of the places I can't wait for you guys to come out. And,
you didn't find any musket balls and bring them home, did you?
No, I did. Dude.
Because they say
I don't bring anything home.
That's what I'm saying.
From
like
any place.
They say if you bring something home,
no,
it's possible that you can have an interaction.
Yeah, I don't even bring like rocks home from play. You hear stories about people that do stuff, man. And I tell you, don't bring the rocks or anything home because you'll be cursed, and people still do it, and then they act surprised, man.
I have to be honest though. When I come and if I find a musket ball, I'm gonna have to fight every ounce of the paranormal realm not to bring that home back to California.
You just don't bring it in my front door, man. You leave it outside.
You want to like bless it, leave it at the
put it in your shoe,
for a second.
I'm gonna put it in your car underneath your seat.
I'm not cool. He said he's gonna set him up.
That way,
set that man up
you'll always have a passenger.
Yeah. Well, there was that highway down in Arizona. It used to be a Highway 666, and they changed the name because people kept stealing the signs along the highway. And
devil worshippers or satanic cults. Like, what's happening?
Like the one you have hanging in the studio there.
I do not have anything. Well, the closest, you want to see the closest that you'll probably ever get to something like that for me in the studio. And again, it's just who knows who this is.
It's Billy.
Yeah, Billy's gone through a lot.
Yeah, that's
but But,
like that it used to be Highway 666, and I forget what they changed it to, but there was like numerous stories and sightings along that highway.
Yeah.
That truckers had, that just, everyday people traveling that road at night would have. So that's there's roads like that around here as well. You have the story. I think every region has stories like that.
Yeah.
For roads and that. So it's always interesting to get into other regions and get involved in their folklore and mysteries and all that. And this place is no different. Like I said, Pennsylvania, it's just it's Penn's Woods.
Yeah.
So it's just a state full of woods, man, of hills and, trees.
And
so
you are Mr. Bigfoot. So hopefully,
Yeah.
along with the paranormal aspect of things, because here's the funny thing about it. This man will probably try to take me out on a Bigfoot excursion before he would go on a paranormal excursion, because Bigfoot might be an actual creature, right?
Man.
That can just rip you apart, opposed to a ghost might float through you or at least walk past you, probably wouldn't bother you whatsoever, but yet you will go and mess with the gorilla that would just rip you.
If I could pick up my thing, man, I wish I could show you
that's amazing.
the wood carving that I just picked up last
Incredible.
week, man. I wish next show or something, man. We're gonna have to set
When
up.
you
Maybe I
go
can do it on
next
the
time,
phone.
bro, you have to FaceTime me so I can buy some stuff and then pay for it, send you the money, then have you send it to me. I'm serious.
You would make money, man.
Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm looking for a piece for the studio, so just keep that in mind when you go again.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Yeah, I will. I also picked up. Walked into this art collective place, and it's in this small Amish community that's about a half hour from here. And walked in, was walking around, checking out the art, turned one of the corners, and there hanging was this huge velvet painting on velvet of a clown.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's hanging in our living room right now, man.
That is probably creepy, bro.
But you know what?
He said he loves clowns.
No.
He's a
Does
clown.
it
He
look
loves
like
clowns.
Pennywise,
dig
or is
this.
it more of a happy clown?
It's more of a it's a sad clown, man, but like almost like a sad, like if given the opportunity, I would take out my vengeance on you type of thing. But it's a really cool one, man, and it's on black velvet, which is really awesome.
Is it painted or?
It is. It's a painting, man. And actually, my daughter tried to do some research on the artist, and all she found was one other person had like the brother painting to it.
Oh, okay.
Like it was opposite, like the tie was different colors and he was facing the opposite way.
Yeah.
By the same artist. And it turns out that this dude was trying to do research on the artist and nobody has found anything on this artist.
I mean, I have an idea as to why they haven't. I mean, it's because they all float down here.
Whoa.
That's what it is. The artist's name was probably Georgie. That might have been his name. Just look it up. You'll see.
You guys can
That's what it
also
was.
go to our YouTube and check out the Strange Darkness Radio Clown. His name is Whispers. Interesting.
I think my daughter named this one Jiminy. Yeah.
Dude,
but
if
it
that
actually
thing
looks really
pops
cool.
out of that
dude,
canvas
come
at
on, man,
night.
don't do it.
He's out there drinking the Guinness while you're asleep.
Man.
Woo!
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's really weird though, man, because I have this fear of clowns, man. It's one of my fears. We talked about this
Wait a
before
minute, people.
when I was back there.
She has a fear of clowns.
You
But
got the
yet
picture
he
there.
buys-
But dude, I saw this
painting.
clown, man, and I was like, wow,
Called you.
And you have
to send me a picture of that clown after the show.
I will, man. I will, because then you can share it on the on our TikTok, Instagram, all of that stuff, man, and people can see because it's a really cool.
This man,
it was
said,
like perfect, man.
This man said, I saw the image and I was like, wow, we all float down here, and soon you will too. That's what he was saying. It's like,
dig this though, man. You turn the painting around, and the face is backwards. It like soaked through.
Oh wow!
It's like but it's all blitz, just like this black spot of just the outline of the face.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know if I would have that.
Well, what was weird was, man, I was afraid of clowns, but I saw this and I was like, man, my daughter would dig this, and I was like, this is really awesome. Yeah. And then now I have the urge to go stay. For the most part, man. Yeah. I pick and choose though. I pick and choose. But now I have this urge to go stay at the Clown Motel out in Topinol, man.
That is creepy. I would. Ooh, that's.
We should do that.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was just.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing that one. That's one I'm not.
You're afraid of clowns, Kyler?
Oh no, I'm not really worried about clowns like that. It's just a thing of just like just a clown hotel. I don't know, like that almost seemed like a place, like a recipe for some weird psycho
for
to do
violence.
Something.
Yeah, but see,
like somebody who just wants to go do something wild.
Yeah, but it's a clown hotel. But see, I dig it, because it's a hotel, and I don't know how but I'm into seedy hotels too. I think there's something really cool about seedy hotels.
That's
wow. How many P. Diddy situations have happened in those hotels?
I need regular hotels that don't have crazy things happening when I'm there. Like let all the weird stuff happen when I'm not at the hotel. I don't need no.
Man, you drive through these little towns, man, and there's no like chain hotels, and all you have are this like
Psycho
seedy hotel, and and the light, like a few of the letters are just blinking,
flickering.
I'll sleep in my car.
Yeah, has the whole vibrating bed and all that, man.
Yeah, the love bed with the quarters,
baby. Yep,
the pop the quarters in.
Yeah, the weird people in the parking lot with masks on.
Man, it's just a whole environment, man. It's just a vibe. So it's all right.
Okay. Now you remember that you said all this once we get out there, then we're like, traveling around and we may have to stay at one of these hotels. I don't want you crying.
Oh, no, we do. I do it, man. I do it. I'd have to have somebody stay in my room now. I ain't staying by myself, man. Dude, I am not staying
Take the clown.
Marley
take the clown with you.
Okay,
Marley
fair
will
enough.
stay there. She might wear a clown suit, though. I don't know if she could.
Fair enough. Some people are probably into that whole thing with, partner dressing up as.
That's crazy.
We're getting ready to go off the rails on this.
Oh, wow. That is too funny. But again, this show is to catch up with Ed and see what he's up to and why the bonus shows have been delayed. But have they? We do have a bonus show that you guys should have heard by the time this airs, which is me and Marley's ghost tour that we went on in Auburn. So that show should be up, and by the time this particular show
was that the new one you went on, or was it?
No, it was. We called it a long time coming. It was actually last October that we went on this one, but we never got to put the episode together, and so me and Marley did it. Marley led us down the streets of Auburn, California. Which is pretty creepy and amazing, just from a historical standpoint.
Did you? I haven't even checked. Is the episode that we did on the mirrors up?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay, man? Because my daughter brought home a mirror.
Ooh, from a garage sale or a place,
thrift store, man.
Ooh.
And I'm like, what the hell?
No, that's a brave woman.
She didn't listen to our episode.
She doesn't.
She may not know what the possibilities are.
But she digs stuff like that. But I'm like, man,
you might want to cleanse it. You might want to do a cleansing ritual on that mirror. Just FYI. Where does it stay?
It's gonna be it's in the hallway right now. I still gotta hang it up.
It has access to everyone in the house. Nice.
Do you have a blanket over it?
Nope. No.
Yeah, you a brave person.
I'm just, I guess, you know what? Mirrors, clowns, Let's just
demons, ghosts.
Oh no, dude,
specters.
I'm not going there, man.
Put that mirror
I saw
up
something.
against the image of the clown.
Oh no way, man! I'm not there.
See if your soul gets sucked out.
I'm not come that far, man. No way. No.
That is
Absolutely not. No, man. I read something. Well, I didn't get to read it yet. I just saw the article, the headline of it. Something about Slender Man, and the dude did.
Is he making a resurgence?
I mean, there's so many other things at this point.
Because you know how Slender Man was created, correct?
Just stop mentioning that one here. No, man.
No, it was a contest. It was a contest to see. This guy ran a contest. I believe he started it on Reddit. I could be wrong, but it was on a forum, and he wanted to see if he can. He had a lot of different people pick and create a character, and then once they agreed, or he agreed, I'm not sure who it was that agreed on the particular character, they would all think and talk about that particular character to see if they can bring it to life, and that's how Slender Man was created.
Man, why?
Wow.
Why?
Because it's a test on reality. What you wish and what you think and what you bring, can you make it a reality to not only yourself, but to everyone?
Yeah, can you put enough energy into it to actually make it into an actual thing?
Mm-hmm.
You know you can. Why do it, man?
Well, you see,
A lot of people do.
Put the rest of us at risk.
You just got to leave. You just leave Slender Man alone. You ain't got to worry about it.
No, but I don't know. But the bottom line is, it was very interesting. I don't know if I would do that or even be involved in something like that. But
I don't need that.
But yeah, I know what Ed would try to conjure and bring to life in his bedroom. Other than that,
Dude, you should.
Clowns and shit.
Man, I got
wouldn't be a clown, bro.
Dig this. Before I left, man, I ordered this Japanese bed.
Okay.
Like futon, basically.
Yeah.
But I ordered it in Berkeley before I left, and so it's handmade, and by a Japanese family there in the Bay Area.
Oh, awesome!
And they finally shipped it out to me. I was here it took 4 weeks, man, for them to get it to me. But I got that here. I got my salt lamps up on either side.
I did see that.
Oh yeah, and but I also found this company out of Australia, man, that makes cardboard bed frames.
Okay.
That sits like 10 inches off the ground. Solid, man. You wouldn't think these would be that solid. They are solid. So I have this whole.
You better take it easy on that cardboard frame, homie.
Dude.
Because
dude, there's this whole vibe going on in my bedroom that I just dig.
You're gonna give a whole new meaning to "I was crushing it."
It's so relaxing. It is, dude. I'm telling you, man. I slide into that bed, man, and it's just, man, it is nice. But yeah, the whole vibe thing going on in here, conducive to, sleeping, conducive to, bedroom activities and all that. So it's really cool, man.
You hope, anyways.
Don't get any water on it. That's the thing. Don't get any liquids. Don't get anything on that thing. You're gonna be real upset.
I can't even imagine the foundation being cardboard. I can't even
see,
imagine.
Man, this is where I do need to be on my phone. So on some of these shows, so I can just take you on one of those. What do you call it? The panoramic views.
Yeah, we're not gonna even go into sharing
dude.
Screens because you would take us down a wild road of who knows, let alone what's on your computer. But
stop that, man.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But
no, it's just a really relaxing vibe, man. Just
for sure. No.
Wow.
From seeing it, it's amazing.
Wow.
It looks amazing. And you're happier than I don't know what. And it's just a cool. I can't wait to get out there and check out
I can't wait for you guys to come out here and go take y'all places and that and hang out. It'll be a blast.
Yeah,
it'll be a blast.
Yeah, I've never been there, so that'll be something.
Oh, you dig it, Kyler. Although you can't take 20 minutes to park. People will just start cussing at you, man.
Hey, I mean, like I said, they can cuss as much as they want. Shoot. I'm trying to make sure I can park and then dip. the best way I
He
can.
said dip. I like that.
Yeah, that's the way I like to do it.
That is too funny. So yeah, I mean, I started talking when you were actually covering the locations that are well known in that area.
Mm-hmm.
You were at the insane asylum, but what are a couple of other places besides Gettysburg and hospitals?
Well, the thing is, man, I mean, there's so many cemeteries and graveyards out here, and like really small ones tucked away, and historical ones, man, that it's almost like you can just throw a rock and you're going to hit something, you know. And like I said, there's the brewery down in Pittsburgh, which would be really interesting to go to.
Nice.
Because there's been a lot of activity that people have reported there. And, so that would be a good one. Like I said, Allegheny Cemetery is a good one. There's another cemetery down in Pittsburgh. Also University of Pittsburgh, I think the Cathedral of Learning.
Oh, okay.
There's a few rooms in there that are supposedly have activity going on, as well as the Carnegie Museum.
Yeah.
The big Carnegie, not museum, library. Carnegie Library here in Pittsburgh. So there's like some pretty major well-known buildings in that supposedly people have had activity happen to them. And so, those, when you guys come out here, we can kind of plan a whole thing, how you want to do it. But, and then you have like Amish communities out here, which, some of that stuff in itself is, their beliefs in that are really interesting, man. So.
Okay, I'm going to say, because I know the listeners are thinking it. Someone out there crazy as me is thinking it. Children of the Cornish.
Yeah, I dig it. I was thinking.
I know. I don't know if that's PC or not. Hey, it's a movie,
No, it's
Children of the Corn.
Man.
But
half the people probably don't even remember Children of the Corn.
Yeah,
so
that's
they'll
true.
be okay.
Go check it out.
I was thinking of the remember the X-Files episode?
Oh yeah.
When they went to the Amish community and there was this shapeshifter a person who went to nightclubs, had sex with people.
Because the younger people were leaving the community.
Yeah. And he did this thing with when he'd touch your hand, somebody's hand, and rubbed it, and it would cause them to go into a a trance and get all turned on and that. So,
always back to that with you, Ed.
That's a crazy power to have. I'll say that.
See,
that's
Tyler
insane.
gets it, man.
I couldn't use something like that for evil, though. I couldn't do that. That's messed up.
He said for evil.
Yeah, doing something like that for evil is crazy.
Dang.
You don't have to be used for evil. Just, listen to, man, just never mind, Kyle.
He's like, oh yeah, hi, nice to meet you. Like shake her hand, and then all of a sudden you done did some more wild stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, why you holding my hand for so long? Don't worry about it.
That is too funny. That is too funny.
This is how we shake hands back home.
Episode,
Well, again, this is an episode of Catching Up with Ed.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're not done. I'm just letting them know that, also obviously check us out on all of our streaming services, which is everything: iHeartRadio, Spotify, Podbeam, Apple Podcast, Google something. Google's changing all kind of things. But you can check out the podcast. But also, we want you guys to go to our YouTube channel. Subscribe. We have a fantastic thing that we're working on for YouTube. So make sure you subscribe. So that way, when we have it ready, you're able to participate and you could win something that's pretty freaking extraordinary that I use often. But no, and this will be new. It won't be Bobby used, but it will be new. But yeah. So definitely go subscribe. But also hit us up on our speak pipe at Strange Darkness Radio. It's in our show description. And you can, whether you're on your phone, you just hit the link. It will record right from your phone. You can leave us a message. Tell us a crazy story, experience that you've had or a loved one has had, or, any show ideas, whatever it is. Just hit us up on SpeakPipe or hit us up on our hotline, which is 916-741-3032. We would love, again, to hear your story, to hear from you. You have 3 minutes to leave a message. If you don't finish, call back, continue the message, however long it takes you. I will know that it's you from your voice and from the actual call, and I will stitch it all together perfectly and, play it for the show. So that's my little info for our listeners. You can go ahead, Ed.
Oh, no. Forgot Penhurst Asylum over in Eastern PA is another, but that's a pretty well-known one.
Actually, real quick, didn't you also, maybe mention before something about like if they just want to type it up as well? Like if they want to type
Oh, yeah, that's, at strangedarknessradio@gmail.com. If you want to send us an email, that would be amazing. Benson will voice your story, and it'll be a great time. So yeah, definitely. Thanks, Kyler.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, we're only like 2.5 hours from Point Pleasant.
Oh wow.
Down in West Virginia.
Okay.
Mothman. I'm a big Mothman dude too. Which the movie, dig this, the movie with Richard Gere was filmed just down the road from where I am now.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we can go to there if you wanted to
Yes.
we can go to the Mothman
Get a
Festival.
couple figurines and whatnot.
Yes, true. Thimbles, man, and spoons.
Get a couple little fidget spinner of a Mothman.
He said a fidget spinner of the Mothman. That's
like
hilarious.
flying around and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, man. You got to remember, if they have a whole festival, they got to have like a moth everything. They got like Mothman soup and shit.
Yeah, it probably turned into one of those Roswell festivals.
Mothman kiosk.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Although the pizza down there is Mothman pizza is supposed to be freaking amazing.
That sounds disgusting.
It's supposed to be really amazing. It's a pizza in the shape of like
no, you know what?
Bunch of moths on the top of the
Mothman,
pizza with pepperoni. What are we doing?
As a pizza lover and honorary Ninja Turtle, I would definitely like to have. I wouldn't mind trying a pizza.
From the Mothman.
Yeah.
I mean, I love pizza enough for me to at least look at it. Now, if it actually had like a bunch of moths and shit, I don't know.
Don't have moths.
He says, I don't know. Not that I would not. He's like, I would have to think about it.
Yeah, I'd have to look at that, well, because, come meet me, so, not to go on a far off tangent, but, there was like that candy store out here before, and they were like talking about different candies that actually had like scorpions and different things in them. And, I was like,
the scorpion lollipops, man.
Yeah. So it's like, if I ever considered doing that.
You did that?
Like,
Did you do it?
No, I didn't have the money at the time. I would have tried it, but I just couldn't buy it. Like, my job was really terrible, so I couldn't get it. But I wouldn't have minded checking it out.
Next time Kyler comes to the studio, I will have some scorpion pop. What are they, suckers or something like that?
I think it is.
Yeah,
like
that is the lollipops,
for him
man.
to consume, and we'll see if he can get to the center of a scorpion before the show is over.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I was one of the people, like, if I would have ever been on Fear Factor, they couldn't have any of those.
Oh, you would have done all that stuff?
Oh, for that money? The hell yeah.
Yeah.
They don't make me go first. Like, it'd be like,
wow.
laying this bed of roaches. I'd be like,
Kyler's
y'all better
about
make me
that
go
life.
last. Well, I want money.
He said, I want money. Yeah, but your fear, that's the whole thing, bro. The fear, does the fear outweigh the want for money?
That's why I said they wouldn't have me on them episodes, because
you would
it
be
ain't
about
no
that
way.
life.
Yeah, that's why I said make me go last, because I'm going to be in there for the whole show.
Dude, I got some money, bro. We got to do some things for the show. See what
No Diddy, by the way.
No. This is crazy. Again, Amy does her crazy question segment.
Yeah, those questions be wild too.
Yeah, those questions are
But
extremely.
yeah, man, bring the money out.
Man.
You can bring the money to the studio, and
I haven't been on one of Amy's segments like that yet, man.
Oh yeah, because the Gauntlet. Yeah, you got to get you on the Gauntlet.
Oh yeah, definitely. This coming Halloween.
I think Ed said you're in the horror movies and stuff a bit, or do you dabbled with them or something?
No, he's not now.
Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy, baby. That's my horror movie.
Only clowns and Children of the Corn movies is what he's into.
Dang. I know. I can see how his Gauntlet going to go.
But yeah. Another thing, guys, ladies and gentlemen out there, please go listen to our Halloween episode. Yes, I know it's old. Yes, it was last year, but I do this little game show that I created. It is a Bobby special. And check it out. Tell me what you guys think, because I want to do it in this coming Halloween. So definitely check that out, and email, leave, information in our, comments on any of our episodes, or especially this episode in particular. So that way I'll know whether or not you guys want me to do that. But Kyler did take the Pepsi challenge.
Oh, yeah.
On
I won.
that. Yeah.
I won that thing.
Yep.
I'm something like an expert, especially with the horror, characters that they had on there.
Yeah.
That was already it. It was like, I was getting through that one. I don't want to say piece of cake. That's not. I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
It was definitely. Yeah, it was fun though. That was definitely a fun one. One of the first times being on here too.
Ed has no clue of what we're talking about right now.
Oh,
You got to go back and listen to that episode, Ed. It's the Halloween episode with Amy and Carolyn, and it was pretty good. Pretty good Halloween episode. So but
yes, back to the Mothman pizza. So like what you were saying about the whole Mothman Festival and everything going on over there.
Yeah, let us know
So
about
I mean,
that.
do they have like two? I mean, I'm guessing they'd have museums and whatnot as well. I mean, 'cause I'm guessing you haven't actually been to one yourself yet, or
No, not yet. I think it's held in I think November, but I can't be sure on that. I have to look it up. But I would probably go down non-festival days, because like I said, these festivals usually start turning out into just
Crazy
fiascos
debauchery.
and weird, yeah. And,
I thought you liked debauchery.
Okay.
wolf women and everything else.
Oh yeah.
Furries. Shout out to the furry people out there. Do all that nice fun stuff.
Everybody needs loving, man. Everybody needs love.
There you go.
What was I going to say? Oh, no, these festivals usually, like Roswell, even though they can start out well-meaning, trying to get explanations and, interviews with people involved.
Yeah.
The McMinnville Festival up in Oregon, they all devolve into the same thing. It's just, a bunch of people marching down the street in stupid ass costumes and stuff like that, man.
Yeah, you got to get there early though.
Yeah, so I probably wouldn't go during a festival time. I just go quiet, eat pizza, drink a few beers, and hang out and just
Listen to a
kind of
couple
catch
stories.
the vibe. Yeah.
Now in
Just
him
catch the
saying that
vibe,
though, he
man.
still cares about all you Mothman fans. He doesn't say that because he doesn't like you. He says it because he likes you so much. He doesn't want to mess up your festivities.
There you go.
Enjoy yourself, man. Yeah, go and enjoy yourself. Not my gig usually.
Yeah.
Too many people, man. Too many people for me. So.
All right. So, with all that being said, you are now in a new location. I expect you to spread the word to everybody out there about Strange Darkness Radio. We should have amazing stories coming from that side of the country. I would love to hear about the haunted farm and the the cornfield that nobody will go into and corn doesn't grow.
I do have a fear of walking into cornfields, man.
Yeah, see, there we go.
So, yeah.
The scarecrow that keeps moving around the corn and dips and dives as you look.
What place? What is this?
This is what happens in areas like this.
Oh, no, I'm good off that.
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers.
No, I can
Snatching
imagine all
Lives.
the stories that are in that neck of the woods and all that.
Yeah, because it's Appalachia, man. So you have a lot of folklore that's around here and that.
Oh, yeah.
And, a lot of
The witches
beliefs
in the
that
cabin, and you go to her for the root. When you got something, she gives you that root and gets rid of whatever ailment you have. You put it, you mix it in that jar with that solution and shake it really hard, then drink it, and then lick the root.
Jesus. Yeah, that's some different stuff.
you kind of forget, man. Like being out west, you can drive, 4 or 5 hours, and you're still in the same state, man.
Yeah.
Where I'm at, drive 4 or 5 hours. You can be in New York, Philly, DC, Connecticut. What is it? The Conjuring House is in Connecticut, man, right? Yeah. Yeah. Not that I'm going there.
I was about to say, because I know darn well you wouldn't go.
The haunting in Connecticut too.
Yeah.
The haunting in Connecticut was, they had that house out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. But you got being like Amityville.
Mm-hmm.
Even
though they say Amityville is not haunted, but that's the story for another day. At some point we'll dive into that story, but
because it's just, but so you can be at all these places, man, and like over in Jersey, the Jersey Devil and all that. Mm-hmm. So you can in 4 or 5 hours you can be numerous places, whereas out west, you're still in the same state, and you kind of have a tendency, at least I do, to forget that and how different it is. And that's, I think, part of, kind of getting acclimated out here, because being out west, you can, drive 4 or 5 hours and you can, be nowhere.
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours here.
I get at least San Francisco.
Big cities.
At least San Francisco, bro. Don't totally down us.
No,
and the Reno, Tahoe.
I don't mean it in that way, man.
I think he meant just statewide.
Yeah, but I was never a Tahoe fan.
Yeah,
I never liked going up to Tahoe, man. It was just too crowded.
Yeah,
it was too, people who act like they've never been out in public before, man.
People with no outside trading. That's what he says.
Backwoods people up in Tahoe. Ed doesn't like you. No.
Dang.
Yeah.
To our listeners in Tahoe, I love you guys.
No, I mean, it's just too. Most people will tell you it's so crowded.
Oh no, it definitely is.
And so driving up there, we'd take 50, and so it's just a 2-lane windy.
Then you have
highway,
those senior
man.
citizens that are on that highway.
And so you're just, so by the time you even get there, man, you're just like all frustrated and you're just ready to turn around. So, no, I was just never a big Tahoe fan. Now, Lake Tahoe's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just too crowded up there for me, man. So I was just never a Tahoe guy living out there. But I was more San Francisco.
Oh,
so I loved going and digging San Francisco, but
until the homeless people came.
Yeah, that's Sacramento too.
Shout out to the homeless people. Check out Strange Darkness Radio. I'm sure you guys have stories.
So funny enough, though, with Sacramento, that's a whole different thing. Like I can tell you from experience, when it comes to like with the job I've worked, a lot of the homeless who are here, they're not even our homeless.
Yeah, they've been bussed in.
Yeah, like they literally, to make a long story short, I worked for security. I worked for a group. They had some women here who they literally bussed out there from San Francisco. The guards got together, gave her some money to get her a ticket back home, back to San Francisco where she was at. They said, like, I don't even think it was a full week later, they bussed her right back out there.
Wow.
As soon as she was back out there, they was like, got her right back. Oak Grove, they do the same type of mess. And they'll buy them a ticket just so that RT can't tell them to leave.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. And send them right downtown.
And I always liked the vibe in San Francisco, man. You can get whatever you're looking for there, experience whatever you want. Well, I don't like the idea. Well, the turnoff for me was always the parking.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
So even when you got there, man.
You see how it was today.
Yeah, if you could find, parking for $50, you were like, sweet, got a deal. Yeah. So I never dug that part. But I always, I like the vibe that San Francisco gives off.
I've always wanted to go to the tunnels. They say they're haunted. All the tunnels that are underneath in San Francisco that they used to run moonshine and different things back and forth.
Man, they said they were haunted.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like half of the experience. Like, I always want to go to those haunted tunnels. Let's go.
Well, don't they?
Even the ones down in Osac, but they shut those down. And obviously, the ones in San Francisco are extremely hard to get into. You have to know somebody who knows somebody.
Well, so you mean you're going to go in there and disappear. That's what they do.
Basically, you got to be ready for the possibilities.
Oh, yeah. So that'll be one of the ones where I'll be like out there like doing like sentinel work. I'll be like, I can be like, oh, yeah.
He went in that way.
Yeah, exactly. They can be like, oh, yeah, oh, shit. And I hear over the walking, oh, I heard something. So, I hear something too.
Exactly.
I'm out here somewhere, though. I'm not about to be in there.
Yeah, but there's always a nice vibe going over there. You just always had to drop a lot of, cash for stuff that, you know, like I said, like parking and crossing the bridge, man. So you cross 2 bridges to get there, and you charge a fee for both of them.
Yeah. Then as
You know,
you sail by in your vehicle, you look over and see somebody beckoning you to come to the edge of the bridge, and then you see the person jump.
well, man, who is he? Well, y'all did the show on the Suicide Forest, man, but you know, the Golden Gate Bridge is one of those places that people were drawn to.
Oh yeah.
You know, to commit suicide. What they put up the nets or whatever to try and keep that from happening, which I guess has helped.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
and hopefully that's not triggering for anyone.
No, man, no.
But yeah.
No. But because I always used to dig, we'd get on, do the boat ride thing and go under the Golden Gate. There's something about that bridge, man. It gives off vibes, man.
Yeah.
It gives off a vibe.
Yeah,
but it's so beautiful. It's almost like mesmerizing.
I like going
man.
underneath it. And then just, you know,
and that's
the water's crashing against the rocks and all that.
We used to go underneath it, man, and you'd look up, and it's like this mesmerizing structure.
Yeah.
And we used to go up. I forget what the park is on the Mill Valley side of the bridge. But we drive up there, and especially when it's foggy, you just see like little bit of the top of the bridge sticking through the fog, and the rest you couldn't. It's an amazing, amazing place, man.
No, definitely.
And I just always dug that. And I always liked going to the Mission District too.
Yeah.
Because you could just get, you know, do whatever there, man.
What do you do? What do you do there, Ed? Is it anything with...
I chill. I relax at the Mission.
Just making sure.
No, because you have
seedy
like,
hotels
real people.
and missionary. I don't know what.
But as one block is a seedy hotel, the next is a high-end cocktail bar, man. So
there you go.
You know, but there was a theater there that we'd go to, and it was named like one of the top 3 theaters to see a movie in.
Yeah.
But they had like this their bar downstairs was like this Gothic decor, original Gothic decor, and it was fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Great place to have a drink. So yeah, it was just I dug it because you had it was real people.
Yeah.
You know, from every walk of life, just hanging out down there.
Exactly.
You know, and so you know, I liked it. It wasn't like, you know, East Sac.
Damn. East Sac.
You know, where you know,
hilarious.
you know, no man, because I always have a problem with, you know,
East Sac.
Listen, I dig how East Sac looks and all that, but listen, the fact is, man, you know, you have people who, you know, fix the homeless problem. All right, well, we're going to build a shelter. Well, don't do it in my neighborhood. Do it down there.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know, not cool, man. You know, so that's what. So yeah. Whereas,
man,
you know, whereas the Mission District was more like, yeah, everyone's welcome here, man.
Yeah. No, for sure, for sure.
You know, so it was more open, had a better vibe to it, more to my liking, and so, so I liked doing that. But yeah, so it's definitely getting acclimated still out here to some of the things, but overall, man, just digging it. I like being tucked away up here, you know, with my friends and, you know, working where I work, which isn't, I don't even consider work because I just dig doing it, love it.
Yeah.
And the people that I do it with.
And the tips. You know, the tips are always good too.
I'm not a sex worker because that's what it's starting to sound like.
Jesus, I'm glad this is a bonus episode.
You work at a bar. Tips
anything
are good.
goes.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Thank you, listeners, for tuning in. If you're still there, I really appreciate it. Again, casual episode. This is a bonus episode. Just again to catch up with Ed and what he's up to, and that we're back. You know, and you know, Marley's still here. She's still there, but again, just catching up. We actually have a special episode that we're going to be doing soon, and Marley will be leading us down that path again for the topic that she wants to cover. So Ed, go. Yeah, no, it definitely will be. Ed, go ahead and close us out.
I don't know. Hey, it's great to, I said, first of all, my apologies. I couldn't find the freaking microphone, man. I thought like I said, anyhow, my apologies first and foremost for making y'all guys wait, which then, of course, made the listeners wait for our next episode.
It's all good.
But I'm here now, and, it's good to be back. It's good to see your face, Bobby and Kyler.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, yeah, it's comforting in that sense too. And like I said, hopefully later this year, y'all will make the trip out here. You guys and Marley and Amy and so that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I'm just glad to be back on, and like I said, in the presence of you guys and the presence of the listeners, and just getting the vibe back for this stuff. So
Nice.
really cool.
Much.
And I am 3 hours.
Yes,
3
exactly.
hours
That is the thing.
ahead of you
It's
guys.
late night for him. Trust me. And
For today it is. But
Yeah.
like I said, usually I don't have a problem with it because,
He is the night.
yeah.
That's why. Because he is the night. Yes, that is.
No, it's really relaxing, at night because,
oh yeah,
I'm still getting used to the humidity as well
Mhm.
because it's just like, man, boy, is that oppressive, man. Like, whew.
Oh, I believe it, man. Does that air
But-
conditioning help?
Oh,
Or it's
you
not the
know it,
same?
man.
Okay.
Boy, I got the air conditioning kicking.
Yeah.
But no, it's really relaxing at night because, you have a lot of the lightning bugs are out. And for those who have never seen fireflies,
Yeah.
man, are they gorgeous.
Nice.
They are gorgeous. And, a lot of times you have the mist that's kind of settling into the valleys. And so you can go out and look in that. And it's just a really relaxing vibe. In fact, if I can do this outside, I would do
You
it
can.
outside,
You
man.
can. We can make that
Again,
happen.
then send Marley out here to set up my stuff, man, because
I forgot about that part
I
because
don't
you
need
are
this- I
technically
don't need the
challenged.
stress, man. I don't need the stress.
Then that man
Yes.
said the stress.
Yes.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, it's just really cool to be back, and glad I found the mic and got, surprisingly the setup went really smooth.
Yeah.
Um,
Have to have that
so-
velvety voice.
yeah, and
Thank you. I tried.
yeah,
I do what I
it
can.
matches the velvet clown painting now, man.
That clown thing. That's gonna be
I
something.
gotta
for
come
you.
up with. I gotta do it on the phone so I can walk around and show you all the.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Bigfoot thinker sculpture that I got.
Yeah, we'll do that
and-
next time.
and the clown thing,
Be able
man,
to switch
so-
over. So,
Yeah, because I'll get with you this week or whatever and see what episodes we want to start kicking off as well
exactly.
to get in the can there and start doing it, getting some stuff together. So,
Sounds good.
yeah, but it's good to be back talking to everyone, and hopefully everyone missed me because I'm a missable guy.
Wow.
Well, there you go. See, that works.
Ladies, please write into strangedarknessradio@gmail.com and say something to Mr. Ed DonGilli.
Yeah.
But he would love that. That would be awesome.
He
I
said
like
he
hearing from
accepts
everyone,
ones.
man.
He accepts ones, fives.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
if you want to do tens, then you can do
20s,
those.
man.
But,
Yeah.
he tries not to go
I'll
too
even
high
take
up there.
Bitcoin.
Wow, I bet you would.
He said, just don't
Get
throw
that.
sacks and nickels.
He'll even take the Trump coin. So just go ahead and send
and
it
even
his way.
IOU. I may even take IOUs, man. Depending what kind of mood I'm in, it's all right.
Exactly.
So you
But
bring
yeah,
an IOU
so-
and Guinness, he'll be happy. Just
Yeah.
give him
no,
that.
man.
So since
No.
Ed can't do it, now we have to lean on Kyler. Kyler,
What's going
sign
on?
us out.
You sure?
There we go. Yep.
All right,
That's the
most
sign
definitely, well, like we say, no, yeah, it was a good one, man. It took a minute to get started, but we here now. Ed is back. The Don is back in the building. He got his own building now.
Mm-hmm.
Evil clowns, demonic mirrors. He got it all. We'll be back. Got more episodes on the way. I got a couple things down the line too. I'm gonna try to send out there to get started on again. So yeah, man. Like I said, hit us up. We're on like literally everything, man. We're even in the darkness in your own home. Just look over there and you'll see us, and we'll be around. We live in the darkness. Some of us are the darkness. I dressed as the darkness for Halloween once too. It was hilarious. But yes, it'll work. So yes, this is Strange Darkness Radio. And like we said, look, just hit us up, man. We'll be around. We got you. All that
Straight
good
up.
stuff.
We're out.
Calling all the strange, the things that can't be explained. If you're scared or unafraid of the monsters or the saints, you can find your own escape or tune into the strange.